I got power today. I'm gonna charge this up. Cigar Talk. Cigar Talk, Cigar Talk. Podcast with Cigar. Venuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Let me get this shit right. Phone charging. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. This is another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show and Cigar Talk Podcast. I'm your chief, Jahara. In Italian, benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questa è la pensieri tangenziali e podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo, Jahara. So finishing this CAO Fasa cigar, I ain't really like it too much, so I ain't gonna think too hard about it. Trying to give it a rating. However, the band means something to me. The band means something to me. Cigar band. I'm not talking about a marching band. I ain't talking about rock star band. Chief Jahara, cigar band, rock star artist. This band means something to me, so gotta add this. I ain't losing this band. I smoked it a bit. I like the, you know what I'm saying? I like my clothes to be having some burns on it. So I like my bands to have some burns on it. That band means something to me. The band means something to me. Boy, that's what I wanted, bro. Bruh. The first part of the day, I ain't gonna say it was fucked up, but the first part of the day was like, damn, this little shit just happening. Seen the 8, 6, 1. Yeah. I know those for sure. 7 out of nowhere. But I think that was on the views. Or somewhere, yeah, I think it was on the views. So, I'm a happy camper. It's cold outside. And I technically don't even want to be on my feet, but for this, it's certain shit that you're gonna work hard for. And this, I work hard for it. And this shit, I'm proud of it. I got a Cigar Vixen video. I got a Cigar Vixen music video. I'm proud of that shit. And that was the first one. You know me. Why have one when I can have two? And why have two when I can have three? And why have three when I can have four? And why have four when I can have more? It's shit like that. It's really shit like that. So, damn, I already dropped this shit a couple times today. But let me get the poll going. Ooh, I'm cold. Okay, Cigar Vixen. My Cigar Vixen video. Bro, I'm cold. Cigar music video. I'm proud of that one, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the way that one just went, bro. Okay. So, crazy thing is, I was like, yo, I got off a little earlier this time, right? I get over there, the door is locked. Usually it's a shorty in there. Ain't no shorty in there. Door is locked. I'm like, bro, it's not even 12 yet. I said, I can get a cigar? I said, yeah. So open the door. Now I'm talking to bro, and we start. Now I had a great. The things I loved about today so far, like putting it all together. So, and in work, I'm looking at some of the abstract art. I'm looking at some of the, mixed media art. I'm looking at the different types of art, and I'm commenting on, talking about it, and like art discussion. And then the comments on that were the first few comments on that were beautiful. So, and I had to pin one, like, and the boy said art is a language. I'm gonna make sure before I'm done, that's gonna be its own video right there. Art is a language. I'm speaking artistically. So art. Then I go over there and I start talking to dude, and he talking about the artist, the spoken word, thinking about, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, we got some stuff in the works. If you're trying to get in a mic, comedian, all that stuff, like spoken word, you can get up there. I said, bro, the only thing they're gonna be mad about is if they did not pull their phone out sooner to record. So from there, chopping it up, talking this and that third. So I'm like, yo, what would you recommend? And then, so that the cigar he recommended, that's the one I had. I didn't really like it too much, but it was the easy draw and pull. It was alright. So, but I wouldn't necessarily like. Would I puff it again? It's like, if somebody gave it to me for free and they're just like, yeah, I might, but I'm not really pressed about the joint. So it's a 6.97 because and the reason I'm at least giving it a 7, it had an easy draw and pull. And it had good aesthetics. I didn't really care for the flavor. But it wasn't a bad flavor. I just didn't care for it. It wasn't a bad flavor. I just didn't care for it. So outside of that, talking about cigars, talking about this and that third. Then, cause the other was I did my poetry, Jane. I did Gotta Make the Song Cry freestyle, that little freestyle, and the reason I even put that song cry, Jane, in there was because I had the sob. I said cry, sob, boom. So, and people comment on that, and I'm just like, yo, they don't even know. So now I'm boom in it. So that was that. Then, so it's one shorty at the bar and there's one shorty like moving around a little bit. So the shorty that's moving around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can't tell you what's my other than the third, but I had shorty at the bar first. So I asked her, I was like, yo, could you on YouTube, like music videos and whatnot, just all you gotta do. She was like, you might want to get one of the servers to do that. So I'm sorry about it. One door closed, another door open. So I go to talk to the other shorty, and she's much more receptive. So she's like, yeah, like, that's all you need me to do? Yeah, I'm like, and so I'm like, yo, if you want to take it a step further, are you okay with, like, if your face is in it, are you okay with showing yourself off? And she was like, yeah, sure, I don't mind. So I'm like, all right, bet. So, and it go just like that, and set it up. I moved, so one part is kind of dark. So I moved into the other part, and then it was a little more lighting. It was 2 chairs right there. So I said, yeah, boom. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta see it. So I'm like, yo, come this way. Boom, sit down. You know what I'm saying? Hand me the cigar, light it up, and did just that. So go to edit the John, and the phone messed up because the phone keep dropping. So the phone messed up. So when I even got the video for that, I'm like, So that was the first part. When I'm sitting there recording with the cigar and the notes and flavors it's supposed to have, my phone like, so I'm like, I gotta mute that anyway. And then as I was leaving, they had like Halloween stuff set up, and I wanted to puff right there. So I puffed right there, but I didn't like the song playing from the DJ was playing anyway. So I'm like, I mute that part too. So once I mute those parts, I'm like, mute everything. And so I just put some music behind it. Boom. So put that together. And of course, like, could very well, yeah, I can still do that. I can still break that video down into a short. I can still do that. But because at first because the way I be trying to save my memory is like, once I put this shit together, export it from CapCut, I delete all the shit from there because it's already together. Then But I'm like, nah, I need that segment right there. Her sitting down, lighting the cigar up, handing it to me, that right there. So I posted that as is. I posted that as is as a short. That's one. Boom. But the music part, I'm gonna still break that down. Boom. So I'm hype. I'm hype about that. I'm hype about that. Got it. Now we're on to a cigar that I've had before. I've had it before. And why have one? We got doubled up on this shit. So I'm gonna puff. Which one is it? This one already kind of like cracked open. So I'm gonna go ahead and puff this one right now. And then I'm cold. I'm cold. I'm already happy. This right here is just to celebrate. You might celebrate a different way, but I'm gonna celebrate with this cigar. And I'm gonna just save. Damn. Now, if I light this shit up, I'll come back on live and finish this shit. I'm gonna say this one for later. I'm gonna say that one for later. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but more cigar talk. More cigar talk. I'm cold. I'm shivering, bro. I'm shivering and quivering, delivering. Okay. So this is the leaf by Oscar Criollo. This is the leaf. I'm cold. Bro, I don't care. I am celebrating right now. So, this is leaf by Oscar. For the ASMR. But if it's mine don't matter. If I don't mind, if I don't think about it don't matter. So let's go to our happy place. But go to our happy place. Okay. Boy. The first people, and they ain't know how to make fire. Hey, bro, whoever had the first fire, boy, you know they was hype as shit. You know they was hype as shit. Let's get into it. I might keep this one public too. All right, cigar number 2. Oh, it's gonna be a cold walk. Boy, get it together. So this is the first late night cigar where it's chilly. Well, not that it's chilly. I don't know how cold it has been, but I ain't never puffed a cigar in the cold like this. So y'all can see this shit. I came through moving through the parking lot fast. I said, hold on now. Hold on. Cold. Ooh-wee. I said, ooh wee, we got a cigar. I said BBL stand for Big Black Lamborghini. I ain't no John Cena, they still can't see me. Hell no. I might do an ASMR cigar and not like the cigar. I ain't puffing another one. I ain't puffing another one. And that's something for me to say. For me to say I ain't puffing another cigar today, it's cold as shit. Which one's colder? Cold as shit or is brick as fuck? Ooh. Nah, Shorty was like, there gotta be something else in that cigar. Me, I'm shaking this shit like this. Shit gon' what's in that cigar? Nothing. It's just just tobacco. Hey, I gotta shout out to Shorty, yo. Cause she was even trying to make sure that the visuals was right. Cause some shorties ain't never seen a Zippo lighter before. I'm like, do you know how to use this lighter? She's like, nah. Like, boom, showed her. She's like, how am I know when you done? I said, I'm gonna lean back and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. I said, don't dance. We just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Yeah. I'm gonna do an ASMR cigar and I ain't gonna like the cigar. I'm gonna fake it. I'm gonna pull out the lighter. They be like, yo, what happened to the... Don't worry about that. That's the part we've been waiting for. You light that shit up. You know, actually, I gotta do another rating for this. You see that all white ash? It's an all white ash. I'll do the rating in the morning. I'll do the rating in the morning. Now, I'm just gonna practice what I'm gonna say. So it's a leaf by Oscar Corojo. By Oscar Corojo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kick it like this. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the rating now, and I'm gonna just screen record it and then post it out, type shit. Do it. What the fuck am I trying to do? Oh, the reason I'm doing that is because I want to post the ASMR cigar now, lighten it up, and then come back and do this shit. Okay. So let's do the rating for this. So currently puffing Leaf by Oscar Corojo. Leaf by Oscar Corojo. Now, even with that little bit of light, you can tell it has a very white ash. So that tells you the grade of tobacco. Good. It's not an easy pull. It's a medium to hard draw or pull on it. Something like that will slow you down, and that can contribute to the puff time. Right now, I'm currently puffing it at night, and the aesthetics are pleasing. It has a taste that I'm okay with. I'm not good with the notes and the flavors, this and the third, but I don't get it. At the same time, I don't love it, but I'm okay with it. Now, after Criollo, now of this line, the Criollo is my favorite, followed by the Maduro. And then after the Maduro, from my recollection, the Sumatra and this Corojo, I think, are tied. And then my least favorite leaf by Oscar would be the Connecticut. So the Criollo, the Maduro, the Sumatra, and this Corojo are tied. And then I will put the Connecticut. Connecticut cigars typically don't bode well with my palate. So for something like this, my cigar ratings, if I would puff it again, that's at least a 7. So yes. Would I get it again? I've had it multiple times. I don't want to put it up there with an 8. But it's a solid cigar. So I'm okay with saying 7.9. I'm okay with saying 7.9. The Maduro, that's an 8.5. The Sumatra, now I might have to put the Sumatra above this slightly. So the Sumatra's probably an 8. This is a 7.9. And the Connecticut, I just don't want. So the Connecticut, that's like a 7.5. So that's my rating for the Leaf by Oscar Corojo. Okay. All right. Any more visuals? So I just gotta keep it on the front of my mind. The art is a language is one, and the ASMR just unwrapping this would be another one. So right now. 2 more videos after this. And yeah, okay. The funny thing is, she was a wrestler. Like, if you see her in the video, you can kind of tell she's an MMA wrestler. And I just thought it was funny that literally either technically it's a new day. So either yesterday or the day before, like recently, I had just posted that if what did I say? If y'all wrestling, it's okay to let her win. That's another video. That can be another short. And I showed her that shit. But she in the area. She Asian persuasion. She got good energy. She work out every day. Checking off boxes. She work out every day. That shit fire. Yeah. Okay. I'm kind of done with this, so I'm just gonna get those videos out of the way. Cause I just probably want to puff this along the way. Especially if I'm not gonna light the other one up. Okay.